Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my August favourites, so my favourite products that I've been using over the last month. So let's get started. So my first favourite of this month is the Josie Maran Vibrancy Foundation Fluid. It's so great. It's got argan oil and it's just so hydrating. It feels kind of like not like a serum, but kind of like a skincare for your face as well as being a medium to buildable foundation, and it's just really great. I've got the shade Electric G35, so they've got the G, which is the more golden, and then they've got the R, which is the more red undertone, so really love this, and it just blends out and is so smooth. And for being so sort of hydrating and dewy looking, it's not greasy, and it's also lasts for a really long time, because some of the more dewy sort of water weight foundations just evaporate off your face, but with this it's got a little pump and the actual texture isn't so watery. It just is really like smooth and can blend out and really great against lines. If you've got any lines, I feel like it just really blurs over those. My second pick for my favourites, and this is in no particular order, but it's the Becca Jaclyn Hill palette. This is so amazing. You've got the traditional champagne pop, which is so lovely, and then you've got the Prosecco pop, which is more golden, less peachy undertone, and then you've got three blushes. You've got the Rosé Spritz, Amaretto, and Pomalomos. That one's hard to say. And these ones have a sheen, and then these ones are more matte. Really lovely blushers. So this palette, you can get it at Sephora, or also MK Space, you can get it. The Josie Maran is a Sephora.com exclusive, or you can buy it in store in Sephora's. Then my other top pick for for August, getting confused, the summer's gone so quick, is Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This eyeshadow palette is so great. I've been using this like most days for like at least one or two shades. My favourites are the very natural tempera one, which is like a matte, very good for putting all over the eyes. You may have seen that I used that in my last tutorial. We've also got lovely sort of like shimmery sheen but not sparkly, really lovely for creating a brow bone highlight, inner corner highlight, or just a more overall light eye look. Also, we've got these sort of deep orange, burnt oranges, lighter oranges, really great for transitioning for a very warm look on the eye. And then we've got this sort of warm taupe, which is a really lovely colour as well. It's kind of cooler. And then we've got the purples, some really vibrant purples here, and then sort of browns and purpley browns. Such a great palette. And for $40, it's really good value. Again, I got this in the US, but you can get it in the UK as well online. Get a little brush, little fluffy one, and then a more concentrated one. I haven't really tried to use that because I normally just use my favourite Sigma brushes, but I'll give that a try and see how good that is. But the actual eyeshadow quality is amazing. Then we have the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. It is so good. It just creates so much volume. Lashes look so long, and this is the little brush, which is sort of kind of doesn't look anything special. It's a little bit fat, but the consistency of the liquid and then with that brush, it just creates long full lashes and not clumpy at all. And you don't get any of the little dropout under as well, which is really nice. And again, it doesn't make my eyes water, and I do have hay fever and really quite sensitive eyes, so that's really great for anyone who has sensitive eyes. My next August favourite is Benefit's Gimme Brow. This is so good. It's really great. It's got like this tiny little brush which you just apply, and it goes on so easy, and it's got tiny fibres and it's like a gel, but it doesn't like feel sticky or clumpy. It just goes on so smoothly. Like, it looks like this, I'm wearing it today, and it just looks like that's my eyebrows were naturally this full and not gappy and spacey. So I really love that and really recommend that. You can get that in Debenhams, John Lewis, like, and most retailers in the UK, department stores sell it, and also you can get it in Boots now, I see, which is really great. Another really one of my favourites of August is this NYX Intense Butter Gloss in shade Cookie butter. It is so nice. It's what I'm wearing on my lips. It's so hydrating, this gloss, and it's also got really good pigmentation on it. So I'll just swatch that for you. You can see how much colour is packed on there, and you can, it is really glossy as well. If you can see that on the camera, I'm trying to show you the shine, but it is really glossy and it's not sticky. It feels like buttery and really hydrating, and I love the shade, and I think this shade's really good for sort of a neutral look, and also for going into autumn. I feel like it can carry through as well as being a summer shade. So I feel like it's a really universal colour, and they have so many colours in it, which is really great. This I got from asos.com and it was about $5.50, but again you can buy it in Boots, and a number of online retailers sell it. So my next August favourite is this PIZ BUIN Moisturising Sunscreen SPF 30. Why I love this is it's a really great lip balm, and it's got such a high factor, so your lips aren't going to get burnt or get skin cancer. Like, it's protecting you as well as hydrating, which I really like, because I do always wear sunscreen on my face, even in the winter, like 25 in summer if I'm just in the UK, and then I'll go up to like factor 50 if I'm actually abroad. And I like to wear factors on my lips in the summer. I don't wear a factor lip balm during the winter, but in the UK in the summer I do wear factor 30, and if I go abroad then I definitely wear this. And it's just really nice. It's like really smooth and it's not greasy and sticky, and I really recommend this. And this I got from Superdrug, and it was about $3.50. Next August favourite is a makeup brush, and it's Morphe E2 brush. They launched their new Elite collection, that's what the E stands for, and instead of having the white tip on the, they have like a red sort of brownie shade, so you can't see the dirt on the makeup, so that's nice. And this is just a really big, soft, fluffy bronzing brush that you can pack on a lot of coverage. So it doesn't apply the product heavily, but you cover a lot of the face in one time, if that makes sense. So I really love this, and I got this, actually I had to buy this from Morphe's and got that imported from the US, so you get that on the Morphe website. I feel like they will be bringing this out probably in the UK quite soon, where you could buy it from Beauty Bay or Cult Beauty or one of the online retailers that do stock Morphe's. They will hopefully soon have that in the UK websites. My next August favourite is a skin product, and it's for removing my makeup, and it's Bioderma Sensitive H2O, Sensibio H2O, and it's just really good for removing makeup, and it doesn't burn your eyes, and you can use it all over the face, take off eye makeup, lips, foundation, everything comes off. So really recommend this. I got this from Boots and it was £10.50, and it's just really good, and it really feels like my skin feels so much more hydrated now. Like when I use this to take off my makeup, then I feel like I apply my moisturiser, and then it's just feeling so hydrated, and I feel my skin, even though it's been summer, actually hasn't been dry at all. I don't have particularly dry skin. I've got areas where it'll get dry here, sort of the forehead, and then I can get a little bit oily in the T-zone, but it hasn't made my oily sections get more oily. It's just made my overall skin feel more hydrated overall, and takes off makeup really great. My final favourites for August is the Clinique Moisturising Surge, which is this moisturiser here. It's just really nice. I use this in the evenings before I go to bed after I've taken off my makeup, and this is what it looks like. It's like a pink sort of, it kind of feels like it is a gel sort of consistency, and it's just really, so it just blends out on the skin, and it's so smooth and soothing. Like, I love this stuff, and I again think this has been really helping my skin just to look more hydrated and feel really fresh. And I feel like it does help to prevent fine lines and looking, especially like if the skin is looking dried out, then it'll look more wrinkly. So really love that, and I've been using that so this makeup remover with the Clinique, I feel like it's really been helping my skin just look really healthy, glowy and fresh for summer. So that's the end of all my favourites for August. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.